My name is Gary Paul Leafblatt. The International Rescue and Emergency Care Association, man, we've been around since 1948. Before my time, mind you. We do challenges. We also set up basically an educational platform, so classroom and also hands-on, so that we can know what is out there. It's trying to stay current with what is standards out there, because it's always changing. I mean, if the first time you took a CPR class, it's changed. The bottom line is that with that, we need to have an educational platform that we can bring people together and we can share ideas, we can share what is the latest and the greatest when it comes to EMS and also with rescue. The Stella is phenomenal. I mean, their staff. I mean, I'll pick on Sheila Sandoval, the GM here. She does a great job with her staff, and they are so in tune with what we need and want. I guess the other thing is willingness to provide, and so it's clean, it's right on top. They want us here. Can't wait to the day that we fill this hotel and might have to find another hotel in Bryan or the area. So it's been great in that respect, and just having everything here has been phenomenal. I was looking for a hotel that after they do their competitions and challenges out at Teaks, they could come back, they could unwind, they could relax, but also there was a great flow. I mean, you got the backyard here that you can utilize, and then just right across the street, you got the little lake, you got the fountain, and what I think drew a lot of our rescuers here is that there's this tower. How often you go places and there's this tower, 4-story tower, that they got to walk up, they got to climb up. They just can't let it be. They like it because they can get to the room and then come back, they can peel it off, they can hit the pool, which they're already doing today, but they like the lake walk, as they were able to go over there last night. They had the little the food trucks and everybody went over there and checked it out, and just it's something different. There's activity. It's not what you always see. I can just go right from my room to there and I don't have to worry about it, so it's added a great piece for it. Probably the most important thing that I think back is the after hours. After everything is all done, we're on the fields. They've been sweating, and it gets a little warm down here. Is that they're able to sit outside the pool too, and talk. And they talk about what they did, how they rehashed it. But I'll tell you, the after hours was when we learned everything. The International is an association that very often it feels like family at times, to come back and to learn. Like I said, when they're on the field, they're fighting, and they're all seriousness. And as soon as they walk off, and even back here at the hotel and they're decompressing, they're all for one another. And even to the networking that happens outside of what I've seen over the years is that there are like 3 training companies that have developed from IRECA, not specifically for us, but from us, where the training that they got here, they now go out and they train other facilities and refineries.